Okay. It's always so crazy when I take like a week off from these videos because I love playing this game. So, where were we? I know exactly where we were. I'm just posing that question for no good reason. We just did like a saving the game, backing out life hack to not lose a bunch of money. And whoops. Yeah, I mentioned last time there's caps on how much you can basically steal from the casino. And Tahoe's starting with a 2, which if you're watching these consecutively, maybe he did last time, and I... Oh, that's a double loss. No, that's definitely not how it went last time. So we're just going to keep... I'm going to do one more. If I lose this one, then I'm just going to restart. Not the video, obviously, just from the save point. A 6? Yeah, unless I roll like triple 2 through 6, I'm pretty much toast, and I'll just have to restart. So if I lose another one, then I'm down $9,000 all of a sudden. 3 of a kind, it's triple! Pretty sweet. I'd like to play this game IRL. Like, I couldn't do it on like an app or anything. That wouldn't be as good. But, you know, just $1 a thing. Ooh, once you see 2 5s down, 6 is like a pretty good result. Like, if it was a 5, I would be scorched. A 2. All right. Sheeshers. Just join my darn group, Tahoe, with your stupid name and your cool, salty-looking brother. Ah, 3. If that was a 2, I would have been set. 2, 2, 2. Okay, that works. All right, I just have 1,000 to go. Sometimes you can just win this whole thing in one roll of the dice. But we're on like, I don't know, like the 20th if you factor in the last save. And you count each roll that each player is taking. It's a lot of ifs, huh? It's a 3. All right. If I was psychotic, I would keep playing until I make a bunch of money, but I'm not going to do that. Because I made the bare minimum money to recruit him. Tahoe and Yamku are in the group. So at this point, you can actually continue with the mission. You just need to put Tahoe in your party and then go talk to Shu. And Shu's like, who's this old sea dog? And Victor and Flick will be like, hey, my man. And they'll do like secret high fives. I wish. That part's not true. And they'll just be like, yeah, we fought in Suikoden 1 together. They don't call it Suikoden 1. They don't acknowledge they're in a video game. I wish they did. I have so many wishes for them to break these barriers that would make the game like take you out of it. Anyways, I'm letting them go. Whoa, that was a ran away situation. I thought it would be let go easily. Ran away is like the entry point into you let them go. Like that means it was close enough that it was almost a bribe situation. All right, if you've seen this before, it's frustrating for me to try to catch Stallion because I'm not using a real controller. I'm using a screen, like my cell phone screen. Ha-ha! All right, let's see. Oh, you still can't. Okay, must just be later in the game. All right, so now I just need to make sure, yeah, I'm at full health. Even if I was at like half health, I'd still be good to go. All right, and Amada looks like he's not wearing pants, right? Like, compared to me, he is wearing some shorty shorts, and he has like a... It looks like he's wearing a giant magnet as a belt. Do you think that's what he's doing? Like, if you use your imagination? Maybe he's just holding a red and white, like a candy cane in each hand. You know how these bridge workers, they always hold a candy cane in each hand. Boy, that takes a little bit of imagination for you to go along with me to be like, hey, does he have a magnet for a belt or is he holding a candy cane in each hand? All right, so here's the deal with Amada. You got to fight again to beat him. And it's the same like pseudo rock, paper, scissors. And it's not a true rock, paper, scissors because this part's rock, paper, scissors. He's doing wild attack. I'm doing defend. This might end the fight. No, not quite, but he's definitely going to lose. I'll get you next time. That's going to be either attack or defend. Oh, it is wild attack. He meant next time, like immediately. A wild attack is effectively a critical hit, and I got 0. That must have hurt. I was just in the middle of saying it did 0 damage to me. I'm just going to like mock him a little further, like, oh, see, it's because I defended it. No, it's because you can't do any attack at all. Yeah, go ahead. Boy, you know, I knew I'm like, I don't know, 12 levels ahead, but I didn't think I was in like blowout territory. So yeah, just destroyed Amada despite him holding candy canes in both hands. That's probably, if anything, it threw him off because he's holding a pole or whatever. Alright, so he's joining me immediately. I have to kick out. Oh, I don't know. It's got to be a short ranger because I don't want to put Nick Cage in the back. And Hannah is so low in level. I guess I'll kick out Olan. Don't call me boy. Oh, I forgot Amada's medium range. I talked about that like 3 videos ago. Maybe 2. Oh well. It really doesn't matter. I'm basically going to let everyone I fight escape. Alright, I might be able to get Richmond? Yeah, Richmond at this point. Join our group. Alright, so he's going to challenge you. He's like, if you can win in a coin flipping contest, you have to lose once. I believe is the deal. Doesn't matter, heads or tails, you're going to lose. Oh, so close it's heads. And you can say, like, one more time. You can do that all day, but you're supposed to give up. Like, you have to give up because you can't win, so it's just a matter of, like, save yourself a minute. And then I think this guy. Ha ha ha! Guy's a cheat. Use a trick coin. Challenge him with this coin, which I think he just gave me $1, effectively. You know, I mean, a shilling, right? Is that what they are in this game? Potch, not even close. Shilling? Sheesh. All right, and you, if you're like a gamble brain, it's probably tempting to say like, it's a match, I can win this. But like, you just have to say, wait, use this coin, which really I could have just pulled a potch out of my own purse. I don't know. He probably wears a purse. I don't see a purse on his belt though. Maybe he just makes Nanami carry his money. All right, he's gonna say goodbye to Radit, head to Good Name Castle, which Ellie called a great name. Which chill out. It's not. It's literally good. It's not great. All right, Lebrante obviously can't join me at this point. I'm actually gonna put those in storage in case those are what I need later, because to get him to join, he has to. And I can't have him appraise those. That's the thing. I can have him appraise those, and then he'll join me based on the fact that I own them. But if I were to appraise them now, I'd probably sell them if I'm going to be real honest. So, yeah, I'm just going to do the smart thing and put them in storage. Because the other thing is, like, I'm pretty full on items. Wood shield. I need a wood shield, and I don't have one. Oh, I need to give Barbara a lot of stuff. All right. Oh, Clive. I don't know if he can join yet. I think he technically cannot. He is a crowd favorite with good reason. Let's see if they have... It's like sugar cubes or something. No, it's not sugar cubes. Crystal ball is what I want. Because I'm going to go to the Kobold Village soon, and those sell really well there. I wish trading was this easy IRL, but it doesn't work like that if you know anything about the stock market. I can't buy something in Texas and then sell it in Oklahoma for 50 times the price. I mean, in reality, you can do that anywhere as long as you're willing to find a stupid buyer. Would you join our group? And he says, I need a sacrificial jizz. And so you're like, all right, let me jerk off in front of you. So I gave him a sacrificial jizz. He needs a wooden shield. And again, I don't have one. No one here. She has a shield, but it's not wooden. Oh, I don't have any helmets to put on. Well, right? Is that what's happening? Okay, I can give her a feathered hat. That's like not necessary, but I just don't like carrying everything, as I've made it clear before. All right, I actually don't think they sell wooden shields here in South Window. I'm about to find out. Isn't it great the important things you hold in your memory? Also, there's clearly at least like 4 wooden shields they have there. But yeah, they do have it, okay. Total 2. Oh, like he has limited inventory? I never noticed that game does this. No, don't equip it. Bag it. Total 3. Oh, okay. So in my entire army, there are 3 of those being held. Let me, okay, half plate. I'm too old to say stuff like this, but he says, "My lord," and it makes me think of that TikTok where the guy's like, "My lord, these fries are absolutely bussin'." Anyway, TikTok is cool. I don't care if I'm 37. I can still use TikTok. Alright, so I gave him a wooden shield. What am I supposed to do with this piece of junk? Wind crystal. Do I have a wind crystal? If not, I'm pretty sure I can buy one. I do not. So with this one, it's way more expensive than a wooden shield. So it's critical that you throw the wind crystal at him, which sounds really stupid, like it would break. What's your business? Yeah, good job, queen. All right, so you throw it at him, and apparently that means, oh, you get to keep it. Because you don't want to lose a wind crystal. Surely it'll have some use. Even if you put it in a weapon, because that gives like a 3% chance of evading magic attacks. Throw the wind crystal at him. You little punk. Good man, Nick Cage. I hope to say that to Nick Cage someday. And he'll be like, "Are you referencing Suikoden 2?" That was more of a Keanu Reeves impression. And I'll be like, "Well, that means you've watched my video, because otherwise there's no reason you would refer yourself as being anything related to Suikoden 2. All right, I have Amada in my party, which is fine because whoever you pick is going to be like, "Oh, I'll be the boat guy." And they stay with the boat, so they cannot go forward with you. The only downside is Amada is super arrogant that it's annoying. Who's this guy? And watch your mouth, pal. Nick Cage begged me. Ugh, I should have gone with Tahoe. He's so much cooler. It's so annoying. I was born on the sea. What? Man, you work on a bridge. Don't act like it's the same thing. Don't call him Sir Amada. His name's almost Amanda. Okay, so now that Amada's in my convoy... God, he has a strong weapon, and I still just devastated him. Okay, I'm going to try to be a real cool guy, kick everyone out of my group. And I'm only going to use people I can recruit on the fly. This might not work, but we'll see. That's actually... Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna do people that I use that it can recruit on the fly, and also that are necessary to recruit people. So I shouldn't have kicked everyone out, just kicked or added people that are going to be important in recruiting, because that's what this game's all about. So let's see. No. I don't have to say no every time. I'll just spare you the indignity. Jinjin, yes, but I'm not sure. I know Jinjin is going to be important in recruiting at one point, but it might be too early for that. Oh, you know what? I don't like Freed. I've made that pretty clear, but I might be able to recruit with him. So let's see. I can tell you right now, my party is going to be more than what you just saw, but I might be understaffing myself here. Like, this might be a huge failure. We'll see. And this is actually going to be kind of annoying, because to get Clive, I have to step foot in Lake West, and then I can go get him. Like, Like, the fact that I have access to Lake West, I'm like 90% sure isn't good enough. He's going to be like, no, I'm looking for, I need to get to Lake West. Okay. And like I said, Amada is like, I'll stay with the boat when you get to Lake West. But that's not really a thing, because like the rest of the game, you just take the boat whenever you want. You don't have to have Amada or Tahoe. And unless like he's teaching you right now how to work a boat, then he's just full of shit. And I'm thinking it's that one. Okay, so Fitcher went ahead. I'm not much for dry land. I want a reason to sit out a mission. Fine, I don't like you. I've made that pretty clear. Okay. Rare finds. Sure, I'll give that to Nanami when the time is right. Oh, I forgot to go to Barbara. Okay, this is the guy I'm going to need to talk to with... What, do you just stand there and if someone talks to you, you promote the inn? That's your job? You're just a kid. 'Cause I'm just a kid in Lake West, baby. Alright, and see, I don't even talk to Amada. I just take the boat. He's like sleeping under that tarp. Or he's just gone. I don't know. Alright, so I have access back to Lake West. Just going straight east, because you can't go southeast in this, because that's how sailing works. You have to go northeast, south, or west. And ships always turn like that. They can do this. This game just didn't bother. They're like, it's like walking. And I don't mind. It's funny. And, you know, they're not trying to be like the Wind Waker, which probably came out, I don't know, 4 years later. That game was so cool. Like, eventually I got sick of sailing. I was like, okay, this is cool and all, but I'm over it. But overall, it's a fantastic game. I've got enough money. I'm going to hook these guys up. And by these guys, I just mean Gen, because Freed is set. Wait a second. Isn't that a band? It's not quite. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Water wasn't part of the band. Let's give... No. I'll just... I don't know. I'm not good at distributing those, obviously. So let's go get Clive and possibly Freed Y's wife, Mrs. Y. She probably wondered that as soon as she married him, you know what I'm saying, dog? Alright. I'm going to be really sad if Clive isn't there. Alright, he's there. That means I'm good to go. I got my shooter. Would you please join our group? I think you know her. You almost died while she held guns under your armpits. Remember that? I can get you to Lake West. Fart's army at the Good Name Castle. Okay, so his gun is good to go. He doesn't need any upgrades. At this point in the game, you can just treat Clive like a regular Joe. You don't have to ever use him. But he does have his own story arc. So that's why people like Clive. Yeah, they still don't have a crystal ball. Just was hoping that would be the case. Alright, and if I'm gonna get Freed's wife, we have to head east, young man. Old woman. I don't know why I like that gag. I did that in the last video too, or maybe 2 videos ago. Instead of head west, young man. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's from a poem, but I don't know for sure. I decided that head east, old woman was funnier. But yeah. West seems to be the direction that's associated with adventure. Alright, and if I'm gonna get his wife, just to save myself like 10 seconds, I'm gonna go right here. Sweet! I was really worried I was gonna be like really short-handed. I can do it with 5 people. I'm not sure I could with 4. And she's a little more useful than him. And they're just like, oh, I'm so glad you're back. And she talks about her sense of duty. Which is like, you can do better if you... Like, I hate to think of Freed having a submissive wife. Because he's such a little wimp. He actually kind of looks like, I never thought about this, but mostly because I just started watching this like a month ago, he kind of looks like Aida in My Hero Academia. But Aida's obviously way cooler. Let's fight together. I think she joins my group, like joins, like she's with me. She might say I'm going back to the castle. Alright. And I think she's gonna pack up her laundry, then head to Good Name Castle. Sucks! Alright. Yeah. I mean, there's one more slim chance that I can get someone through Jinjin. But I don't even think they join you right then is the dilemma. Because I can tell you right now, this, when we go to Two Rivers, it's actually one of the harder bosses in the game. So this might suck, you guys. Oh, you know what? I need to go to the castle. I guess at this point I might as well just take the boat to the castle. Even if I got Stallion, that would make a huge difference. See, this guy's doing more than Amada, and he doesn't even, like, he's not on my payroll or anything. He's just giving me a free ride. He's not hiding from adventure. So what's the deal? Does he just stay at my castle now? Like, it's not like my boat's gonna be gone. This game didn't put much thought into the logistics of the boat. Which, you know, that's fine. You don't need to. Okay, need to talk to Barbara, otherwise I'm gonna be overburdened with gear. Alright, deposit. Definitely this, and I mentioned these. I hate that one, I need to sell it. Alright, I'm gonna fudge my rule a little bit because, like, I was planning on having Freed's wife, Yoshima? I don't know. I don't understand the rule, the order. Maybe it's like whoever joined most recently. No, that's definitely not true. You know what? Let's do... I gotta keep Clive. I used Freed. I don't need him anymore. I'm gonna do everyone else. Because I don't think with the guy I just kicked out, I don't think I can use him yet. Like, I don't think that person would join me yet. I'm gonna do lowest level. I love doing that. It's just like, it's a good way to keep my army well exercised, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's see. So I've got 9, 9, 3, and just for the story arc, I need to keep Clive. I think 11 is going to be the next lowest, which looks like a tie between Sai and Ricky Bobby. So he has 333 experience, while Sai has 110. So it's going to be Sai. Let's see. I need to take him. I need to take 2 of them to get their weapons sharpened. This actually, truth be told, isn't a very good squad. I'm going to say they're sufficient. I think I can win with this group, but we'll see. It's not an easy mission. Can anyone use the brass armor? Great. What about the leather coat? No. Alright, I need to get Kinnison's bow upgraded, and the only place I can do it is it called Lake West? Lake Town? Lakeland? Is it Lakeland? I think it's Lakeland. It's still a let go scenario, even though I have like a team that's as soft as puppy shit. Lakeland. Yep. Oh, Couscous Town. I was so close. I assume that's a Emperor's New Groove reference. These probably came out around the same time. Alright, sell the leather coat. And yeah. Let me hit up that blacksmith, and then I'm going to stop there after I hear this guy hammer away at some arrows. Oh, Tuda needs it too. Sharpen this pebble for me. Sharpen it until it's bigger. Thank you for sharpening this pebble so that it's in stone now. And she sucks. I mean, her weapon is fine. Like, at level 6, I think it's probably... Yeah, it's a lot better than Nick Cage's, actually. But... still not a good thing. Okay. Yeah, eventually I think she gets, like, boulder, which... she's a little thing. She's not throwing boulders. Alright, and I am actually going to embed... fire into Kennison's bow. That just feels right to me. I shouldn't, though, because I need that. Maybe I'll pull it later. Alright, and everything else I need. Who's my best caster out of these scrubs? Except you, you're not a scrub. Alright, it's probably Psy, which is not great. Anyways, let's stop there and we will continue. Actually, I'll get us to Lake West and then we'll stop there. So we'll continue in Lake West. Which I did a lot of running around in this video. I feel like I didn't accomplish much. I got the boat active. I upgraded some stuff. I've got 2 recruits. Actually, not bad when I itemize everything like that. Pretty good. Pretty good in 27 minutes and 18 seconds. It means I've stopped right now.